Just because I don't think that this really deems an entire stream personally. So, I'm just gonna end up Googling them because I remember when everything happened with this game when I played it last. I did research on these, and this puzzle, hold on, I need to get my let me actually work to figure it out, even though I know the answer to this one. I need to find my notebook. Hold on, there's a notebook I have with all my Fez notes. Give me a second. Hold on. Found it. Pull the chair back in. So, I had to go find my notebook, which was buried under my bed. Because the last time I played Fez, I don't remember when that was. But it has all my notes on what everything means. So, I don't remember what this says on it, the obelisk itself, but I know I need to spell out the word Metatron, I think. Basically, I think God, this notebook is so funny to look back at. This is so funny. So, boy, it has been far too long. So what does this say? I don't recall. Let me figure out what this says so I can explain why the answer is what it is. Okay, so I will get there, okay? Oh, part of me loves this, though. Like, this is what made me fucking fall in love with the game, like, so much harder than just the base puzzle themselves. I wanna know what it says. Do I not remember how to read this? P-L... P-L-E... Is it please? P-L-E-A... S, yeah, so please Please answer, maybe? Is that W? Yeah, please answer. Please answer this riddle, maybe? Please answer. Yeah, please answer T. T-H-I. Yeah, please answer this. Is that riddle? No, it's not riddle. Please answer this question. Is that Q? Nope, that's not a Q. What is that one? Is that an S? That's an S. Yeah, that's an S. Please answer this. S. Short down. S-E. Is it a sequence? Sequence, maybe? Nope, that's not a Q. Oh, maybe it, no. Wait. Oh, I feel so dumb. I can't read this anymore. Please answer this. S-E. What is that one? As you can tell, my notes are not great. S-E-C. S-E-C. U. S-E-C-U. I mean, that's definitely a U. Okay. Yeah, S-E-C-U. Okay. And then R. S-E-C-U-R. Security question. Security prompt, maybe? C-R. I. Yup. T. Y. Yeah, please answer this security question, maybe? Q. U. Q. U. E. Yup. Yeah, Q. Yep. Please answer the security question. And then what does that say? Something, something, something. What does it say? Please answer this security question. What does that say? W? W? W-H. A. What's something? W-H-A. Is that T? T. Is that S? Yeah, what's my name, maybe? What's... Is that M-Y? M. Yeah, oh, what's my? That must be name. A M E. Yeah, what's my name? That's what it says. Please answer this security question. What's my name? And then what does this one say? Is this a hint? Or is it the same thing? It definitely doesn't look the same, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I mean, this says something also. Please answer the security question. What's my name? Yeah, that's a security question. What's my name? And then what does this side say? Is there a brighter side? This side's brighter. And then this side says... I'll get there, don't you worry. This is the fun. This is what I live for. S... short long. So S-E, right? That's E. Yeah, S-E. S-E-C? S-E-C-U? Does that say security again? It does say security. Security breach, maybe? Security, then what's that? That's not a brie. That's a brie, it's not a B. Security Q U E. Yeah, Q U E. Is that S? Yeah, Q-U-E-S T I O. And security question, what's my name? Oh no, that's not what that says. Hold on. So it says security question. Something. Security question. M-Y. My. F. My first, probably? F-I... R-S-T. Yeah, my first. What is that? My first. H. My first H. A. My first half probably is, if I had to guess. Yeah, is. My first half is W, presumably H. Yep. A. T. My first half is what? I. Is what it? Yeah, It's IT. What it? What it is. Security question. My first half is what it is. You think I would just be able to do this shit, but my I'll get there. I'm doing this the real way. My S E C, my second half. It's got to be second half. Yeah, my second half is what does it say? H-A. My second half is H-A. Where's it? It's second. My second half is half. That's really what that says, is half. Half of. My first half is. I already forgot. My first half is. What the fuck was it? My first half is. What? My first half is what I'm of. Is that what it was? No, it's not. My first half is what? What? Now I'm confused. I've lost myself in the sauce here. And then what it is. Yeah, my first half is what it is. My second half is half of. There we go. We're back on track. Half of. W. We're back. W-H. A-T. Half of what? What's that next one? M. Yep. M-A-D-E. Yeah, made me. Right? That's D-E. What the fuck is D on this stupid sheet? D? Yeah, D-E. Made me. Oh, made us. Made. made it. My first half is what it is. My second half is half of what made it. So basically, this says answer the security question. This says the security question. My first half is my first half is what it is. My second half is what my second half is half of what made it. So basically it wants you to spell Metatron, because the people who made the game are... Who the fuck made this game? They're like meta. They're like Tron, right? Tron. Who the fuck made you, Fez? Who made you? Credits? I'm not gonna go to credits. Who made Fez? Who made Fez? Fucking Polytron. So my second half is half of who made it. That's Tron, Polytron. The first half is meta because this is meta. Does that make sense? So now I need to get all my letters here. So this has... No. Sorry. I need M. So this is M. Meta. M-E. What is E? E is not this brick at all. Yeah, no, that's not that brick. This brick is T. This one could be E. And if I want T, I want this one that I have. I need to find the E, which is... Wait, no. Yes. Yes? Yes. So this is E. So we want this. Get me up there. So that's met. And now we need meta. A is like the opposite of this one. Oh, what the fuck? How did I fuck that up? This one. How did I mess that up? What? That's meta. No, it's not. What the fuck happened here? What has happened? You got... This is E. This is T. That's A. How did I mess up my M? M is the opposite of this. M is the opposite of A. So that's M-E-T-A, meta. And now that's T. I need R. R is over here. What's O? O is not this one. O is a different one of this. O is on the left side. This one's O. And then this one is meta TR. What's R? R is this one. Like literally right now, this side is R. Well, that's not what you want to see. I've done goofed. Can you, like... Gomez, I need you to pick it up, buddy. I fucked it up. Ugh, I'm stupid. Okay, this is R. Get over there, R. This is Metatron. That's R. The one on top of that is O, I think, right? Yeah, and then this is N. Metatron. N is not this. Oh, is N in this? N is this. So you're the last piece. This is O, right? Yes, this is O. So you should get put right here. R gets put right there. Your T. And then your N. What's wrong here? I'm confused. I'm not stupid, right? M. Jump. So it's like yeah, M. E. E. Short, down, long. T. A. T. R. O. N. Everything looks right. Like, this is correct. I'm trying to remember how to go into there. Like, do I need to line them up in first-person view, maybe? I could partially believe that. How do you do that? I don't remember how to play this game well enough to like line them all up. Metartron. How do I line them up? How do I line you up? Okay, what if it's just it needs to be facing a specific side? So not that side. Let's try this side then. M. Oh, whoops. This is... I'm getting confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck? Why is my brain broken? What was I doing it? I'm so confused. Because over here it looks... So M is that. That's M. But how did that get over there? I'm so lost, dude. Oh no. Alright, well, M. M. E. M. E. This is T. So I'll take the, what is supposed to be the R. Which is this way. Sorry, this is the R. Yes, that's the R, which goes, that's where the N goes, that's the O, so the R will go here, boop, grab a T, I'm gonna leave you there. A. Okay, so that's meta. And now... Ah! T. O. O is this way. This one's T. I'll put you there. Because you're supposed to be N. And N is not this way. N is this way? Yes. Now I'm confused. Because to me, this is correct. Twice. I did it on this side, and now I've done it on this side. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, maybe it needs to be... But if it's laddered, that makes it really fucking hard to do. Okay, well, let's try to make a pillar. Even though that's, like, impossible and is pointless. Like, I don't know why these would have the things on them then, but whatever. So, flip it the way that's correct. This right now says Metatron. Okay. Uh-huh. This is not gonna work. There's no way it has to be spelled vertically. Like in the actual language, right? That says Tron. And now this will say Meta. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset the room here. Okay, we're back. Now let's try it. What if we stack them all? What if we stack all of them like that staircase we just had going, right? So, Tron, we need an N last. N is the one I'm standing on, but facing which direction? Facing the directions facing. Okay. Then we need O. 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 O is this one. But on this one, like so. And we need R. R is the one I'm looking at. Like that. Then T, which is this. Then A, which is not this one. A is like this. It looks great. And then T. all this, and I'm still gonna have to Google like exactly how to do it. E. No, this is not E. What the heck happened? This one. I don't know how I messed that up. Life finds a way. James finds a way. And then M. M is this one. There she is. Are you not entertained, Obelisk? Obelisk the Tormentor? I guess what I could do is I could stack it and make it look like this. That just seems like a lot more effort. Let's try. Before I Google, you know, I'd like to try it all. Okay. So, starting with the N. The N is this one. N. Yeah, N is that. That is N. So then we need O. O is to the left. So we need to that's N. So we want it to like shmeep. Right? That's O-N. This is O-N. Then we need R. Listen, I'm working my stupidity here. I just need like a little bit of space. Get out of here. And then we need this to be, so right now that says on. So that should say Ron. And then we need T. Is this a T on this side? It is. So that says Tron, sort of. And then A. A is this one. So we want this side. And then we need a T. Stop. just needs to see it. E is this one. So we need this one. I really hope this works. And then we need an M, which is this one upside down from what it is right now. No, it's actually this. No! I actually don't even think it would reset the room, but still, it scared me enough. So, as I was saying, M is this one. So we need this one. I really hope I'm right. And then that doesn't work, huh? I thought I was a genius. That does say Metatron, right? M E T A T R O N. Yeah, that's what that says. Get me out, dude. I need to be in front. I don't understand why that's not right. Alright, well, off to Google I go then. Fez Metatron. I mean, I did it. That's that. You must input Metatron on the side with the door. That's where I am. So maybe it doesn't need to be vertical like the game's language. I'm confused. Okay, I'll try to spell it again the original way I tried. But that's how I started it and it didn't work and I was a little butthurt. So, M is this. Why did you see that? That was so weird. You see, it's changing. I have never... Is that a thing I could just do? M. This is our T, so we do need this. Just leave it here. M-E. T. A. A is what? Upside down M. T. This is O. So we want it to look like that. R. Turns out that's R. N. I'm so confused. This is it. That's that's it. Why doesn't it work? Oh, why isn't it working? I'm so confused. That's the answer. M E T A T R O N. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. This is the answer. This is literally it. I'm so confused. Okay. Someone online said to switch your T blocks because they need to be in the correct spot. Okay, well, I kind of fudged that up, so hold on. Okay. That didn't work. I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused. Yeah. Is that? Hold on. Okay, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, it made sense. It took like 30 seconds to click on my brain, but because the game is written in verticals and I'm writing horizontal, I need to treat that horizontal as if it's a vertical. So it's a vertical that's just been rotated. That's why. You found a... What is that? I don't even... Yeah. Okay. Now we need to go to the one room that's left. This motherfucker. The proper obelisk room. I don't even remember if it's this one. Sure is. So here with the obelisk, so think about it, right? I had this map with standing there and do that. That, I'm pretty certain, made the obelisk appear. I think. So, now I need to stand on this one. You know, as best as I can. Which is basically this, I would say. And I need to input a specific group as obelisk puzzle. A monolith puzzle, whatever people want to call it. The monolith, to my understanding, the puzzle having an answer, people found either in the code or they brute forced it. I don't really remember how it happened, but I remember doing a lot of reading when I played Fez last. Sorry, I just tapped out for a second. I remember doing a lot of reading when I played Fez last because I was just like, I don't understand this. I just want like something to point me in the right direction. No one, from what I read 2 years ago, whenever the fuck I last played Fez, there's no correct theory yet. Nothing has been fully confirmed as of when I checked a couple years ago. Now, it could be different. It's possible that it has a solution that people have proven, but it's gotten to the point where people are like, you need to take the reflection of its shadow or of something, like I just do like pixel wide heights and shit, and I just don't care. Like literally, it talks about like dates of the game's release, and I'm just like I just cannot. You know, so I'm here. Like literally, let me tell you what one of the things says. So like someone, apparently this is it solved. I don't know if this is it solved, but let me read it proper. Fez released on, this is talking about actual release date. Fez released on Xbox Live Arcade on April 13th, 2012. So 4/13/2012. From this, you get the release date number 4/13/2012. The tome's page order is 15263748, which I don't even fucking like. That's talking about fucking this. That's talking about this thing when you press the button to open it, which I don't remember the button to do. How do you? There we go. like they're talking about this thing, I think. Which, I mean, what does this even say? Did I even ever figure out what this says? P. I think it's A. P-A-E. A. E. What is that? I'm trying to find it. B. P-A-E-A-E-B. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? And then there's all the pages, which you could... Oh, there's actually more. Sorry. B. What the fuck is that? U. B. Like, what the fuck does that mean? You could read all these. I don't know what any of them say. I've never read them. But I'll keep reading the Reddit thread for you. So, again, this gives us the release, blah, blah, blah. The tome's page order is 15263748. The release date number in the tome's order becomes 4011322. When leaned on the side like a tetramino code, we get blot. When read backwards, you get blot. If we think about these as arrows, the monolith code is down, down, left trigger, right trigger, jump up. Like, and then going further down, I broke down the monolith's brute force solution of down, down, left trigger, right trigger, jump up into a more simple AABCCDE variable. Then I tried to search everywhere in game for something that matched that sequence. After many disappointments with letters, I started looking at numbers. Then I noticed the release date of 4/13/2112. Could be read as EBDCABC. In Phil Fish's Reddit AMA, when he is asked about his screen theory in 2001: A Space Odyssey, he says, the movie was obvious influence before I figured out the screen thing, blah, 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 blah. I felt like that meant the monolith in Fez had to represent something. If it wasn't the TV or computer screen, then maybe the game itself somehow. The game is very much like a four-dimensional object since it exists only digitally, and we can not only hold the box in our hands, but we know it exists. Since the box art was no help, I tried to look for something else that represented the game like a release date. I wanted to see if I could apply this to the tome, and was surprised to get EABBDCC, which was pretty close when thinking about the numbers as directional inputs. I figured if If it was meant to be converted, it would have to lay on its side like a Tetramino code, but that only gave me DAEECBB. Carl Sagan's explanation of the fourth dimension led me to believe the solid black monolith with a fourth dimensional object casting a three-dimensional shadow. In the same way, here in the third dimension, we cast a two-dimensional shadow, meaning any code written on it would have to be read in reverse. That gave me the AABCCDE that I was searching for. Don't take this for the absolute answer quite yet. This is just the closest thing I've been able to derive, and I haven't seen anything that makes more sense than this yet. Still, it's only a guess, and unless we hear anything from Phil or Renowned, I guess it's the best we can do. Like, that being what someone went through 10 years ago, and it's like, it's the best I got. You're just like, what the fuck were you expecting? Now, the sad thing, as I do this, down, 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 left trigger, right trigger, jump, up. The sad thing about a puzzle like this being so mystifying and so outlandish is that it's like an incredible thing, right? It's just an insanely deep puzzle. But the unfortunate part about it is that you found what is this? I know where to go, don't worry. The unfortunate part about this being in a video game or something that has more confined rules than fucking whatever his name is may have wanted, and it's not his fault as a developer for like having this idea that couldn't come to fruition, but it got brute forced quite quickly after release, all things considered, which is a little sad because it really is, at least in my eyes, like a really, really, really cool puzzle idea to like make it so meta, like so absurdly meta to like a negative almost, right? But it's just what happened, and it was the idea that the dev had in mind. Is this even where I want to go? No, that's that room again. Where am I trying to go? Like, I know where I'm trying to go, but I don't remember where I'm trying to go. Where is it? I'm looking for the tree room. It's there. It's on the bell. But yeah, since it's such a cool idea, and I can see it really being like an awesome community effort thing. Like if it was like an ARG, or if it was just something that wouldn't have been. It's unfortunate. Something that wouldn't have been easily solvable with a brute force. I could see it being something so fucking cool to be a part of, like the search for it and like trying to solve it. But because is that the bell? But because it got solved in brute force so quickly, and now this isn't the bell, it allowed people to like reverse engineer, right? And while that's not any less interesting or any less impressive, I guess, it takes away that, like, what I define as like a really cool possible community moment where everyone is like bouncing theories and ideas off of one another, being like, this, it could be this, it could be this, blah, 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 right? And it really had the chance to be something super like special in my opinion. And it still is really, really fascinating to me, someone a little not as smart as the people who like really figured it out. And also not as smart as who figured it out in the first place, or who put it together in the first place. It is here, right? Is this where I want to go? Yeah, there's a tree. I need to find the tree. I might be wrong. There might be nothing here, but I could have sworn there was something in here that I never picked up. Yeah, see, now it's complete. I am happy that I played this game through to the end. I want to be very clear. I played this game over a decade, or like a decade ago, on my own, before I started streaming, before I started doing anything. And I never, before I started streaming, I had all of the regular cubes and like half of the anti-cubes, but I didn't have everything. And it took me streaming the game to like push myself further to try to learn more. I'm just gonna see if I can get that music to play again because it was very nice. It took me streaming to push myself further and to try to have even more of an open mind, which worked. I really did have more of an open mind. And I put more and more together over time. And that was like a magical experience for me, because that's the type of puzzle game experience I want. I want the braid, I want the witness, I want the Fez type moment where like you see something and the world explodes open for you to experiment further and put more together. The moment I realized on stream that the shapes meant things, and then that the shapes were vertical, it blew my brain apart. And it was one of the best moments of a puzzle game that I have, especially on camera. And I had a very similar type of thing with the witness, but you know, it's just it can't be forever. And not every game is gonna give it to you. But it really felt just like something unbelievable to me. Heart cube. Fez. Do these do anything? I don't know if they do anything. I don't know if there's anything else. So let's read a little bit more about the heart room, shall we, before we call it. Someone was like, it just doesn't make sense that after doing all of that to get the heart cube and everything, that there would be no third ending. And apparently someone said, I don't know who it is, but said, "Congratulations, searchers, it seems your quest is at an end," talking about the monolith. "But the harder one begins now, and it begins with where and why." Someone said, "So I decompiled Fez and found codes that only worked when you're standing in the heart room beyond the 64 cube door. You actually enter the codes in the menu screen. There's a separate code for both letters and number artifacts. When you do both, the heart disintegrates, and the game does a fake reboot. The code to disintegrate the heart is, and be warned, this worked fine on my Steam copy, but people are saying duplicate save block actually corrupts the save. Get all the heart pieces and go to the Temple of Love behind the 64 cube door. Open the menu, go to the artifacts page, and look at the red letters artifact, and enter code. Look at the green numbers artifact and enter code. But I can't find anything else past that. Nothing seems to change. There's no extra ending. The heart room does remain empty, though. So, questions still remain. How are we supposed to figure out these codes? Were they cut from the game? Did the face of the artifacts lead to them? What's the purpose of the skull? Alien artifact? I still have no fucking idea. It was highly probable the particular puzzle designed for a nudge as a nudge to Kokoromi, which is what the heart symbol is based on, like a symbol. It's someone that Phil Fish used to work with. There's no original ending because the 64 cube ending was the final. The heart cube pieces trials are an Easter egg. So, I guess I could make the heart disappear if I wanted, but I'd rather not. I'd rather keep it because, I don't know. I'm happy that it's here. But yeah, this game I've come back to, I want to say over the course of like 7, no, not 7, but like literally for me, 10 years. Over the course of stream, it's been a lot of it. This game holds a special spot in my heart as like one of the all-time favorite great puzzle games that I've ever played. Like no other puzzle game has made me write I know it's going to be impossible to read, but has made me write like an entire page and a half of fucking of an in-game alphabet and stuff. Like nothing has ever come close to me needing to do that before. And that is, to me, one of the things that's most amazing and miraculous about this game. In that it made me do so much more than it ever needed to. Like, I've played puzzle games doing so much less than this. But none of them stick to me like Fez and The Witness and Braid have. Those three by themselves sent me so much farther into like meet my desire to really understand things. But sadly for Fez, it just doesn't seem like it's ever going to really be there. At this point, it's up to us, because Phil Fish is kind of stinky. It's up to the Fez community to put everything else together. But we just, without any direction or insight, I don't think it'll ever happen. But that's okay. Because over the course of my streaming career, I got to finish this game. Albeit with some Googling at the end, but I think it's only fair that you do a little bit of Googling for the two basically impossible puzzles. Metatron might be solvable, genuinely it might be, but I wouldn't expect any person to really figure that one out. And the monolith, I don't know if it ever would have been figured out if not for being able to brute force it and work backwards. Oh, that's loud. I love you, Fez, but Jesus H. Christ, that was loud. That's a little better. Still probably a little loud for you guys, because I can control my own volume separate. But I'm going to call it here for the night. I finished Ori and Will of the Wisps, which was my goal before having to go back to school. I didn't know how long it was going to take, and then I decided to hop back into Fez, a game that I've had on the back burner just to finish these last 2 puzzles for so long. And I think this was the right way for me to do it, because I don't have it in me to stream for like 5 hours tonight like I normally do. It was my mom's birthday, I'm a little tired, and I just kind of want to mentally prepare myself for my semester over the next 24 hours. I had a great time for my month-ish off, and I will be back. I will be sneaking in streams whenever I can between weeks that I have class. But the sad truth is that I really have to buckle down and do the adult thing, obviously. But I really thank you all just for hanging out whenever you did, anytime you do. Because I don't get to do it as much anymore with having to be an adult, but it really is one of my favorite things to do, and I appreciate every time I get to do it, even if I make no progress in a game the entire time. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good rest of your night, morning, day, whatever time it is. I will be back, I would say, in 2-ish weeks, maybe? Yeah, 2-ish weeks would be a good guess. Maybe like 12 to 13. No, probably 2 weeks. And I don't know what we're gonna be playing. I have a handful of games on my Switch that I need to get to, and then obviously I have games on my PC that I need to get to. But we'll get there, because I'm really determined to make this year more fresh games being completed rather than old games being played. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a good one. And if you want to be up to date, join the Discord to know when I'm actually going live. See you guys later. Peace.